Lesson L025, The Complete AI Roadmap. Welcome to the final lesson of this course. Lesson 25 ties together everything you have learned across the previous 24 lessons into a comprehensive, actionable roadmap. This is not a review of old material. It is a strategic guide for what to do next, how to prioritize your learning, and how to build a lasting career or business in artificial intelligence. We will cover the 3 stages of AI mastery: building your personal AI stack, creating your first project, joining the AI community, staying current in a rapidly evolving field, and the mindset shifts that separate AI winners from AI bystanders. Let us begin with the 3 stages of AI mastery, which provide a framework for understanding where you are and where you need to go. Stage 1 is AI literacy, which you have largely achieved through this course. AI literacy means understanding what AI is, how it works, what it can and cannot do, and how to use AI tools effectively. At this stage, you can use ChatGPT, Claude, and other AI tools to enhance your productivity, write better prompts, and understand AI news and developments. Most professionals never get beyond stage 1, which means they are limited to using AI as a productivity tool rather than leveraging it for competitive advantage. Stage 2 is AI fluency. AI fluency means understanding AI deeply enough to build with it, make informed technical decisions, and identify opportunities that others miss. At this stage, you understand APIs, model selection, RAG, fine-tuning, and deployment. You can build AI-powered tools and workflows, evaluate AI vendors critically, and lead AI initiatives within your organization. AI fluency requires dedicated practice. Reading about AI is not enough. You need to build projects, make mistakes, and develop intuition through hands-on experience. Most people can reach AI fluency in 3 to 6 months of focused effort. Stage 3 is AI expertise. AI expertise means developing deep specialization in a specific area of AI, such as natural language processing, computer vision, reinforcement learning, or MLOps. At this stage, you are pushing the boundaries of what is possible, publishing research or building cutting-edge products, and shaping the direction of the field. AI expertise requires years of focused work and typically involves formal education, research experience, or sustained practice in industry. The good news is that you do not need AI expertise to be incredibly valuable. AI fluency is enough for most high-impact careers and businesses. Building your personal AI stack is the practical next step. Your AI stack is the collection of tools, models, and workflows you use regularly to accomplish your work. A well-designed AI stack is the foundation for productivity, creativity, and career growth. At the core of your stack is a primary AI assistant. ChatGPT and Claude are the leading options for general-purpose tasks. ChatGPT excels at broad knowledge, multimodal tasks, and integration with the broader OpenAI ecosystem. Claude excels at nuanced analysis, long documents, coding, and tasks requiring careful reasoning. Use both and develop expertise with whichever aligns better with your needs. For writing and content creation, add specialized tools to your stack. Grammarly for editing and tone adjustment. Notion AI for document organization and summarization. For image generation, Midjourney for artistic and conceptual work, DALL-E for integration with ChatGPT, and Stable Diffusion for maximum control and customization. For coding, GitHub Copilot or Cursor for code generation and completion, and Claude for code review, debugging, and architecture decisions. For automation, learn at least one workflow platform. Make.com is the most accessible for non-technical users. N8N offers more flexibility for technical users with self-hosting options. Zapier is the most widely used but less AI native than the alternatives. For data analysis, learn to use AI with Python and Pandas for structured data, and Jupyter Notebooks for exploratory analysis. Your stack should evolve over time. As new tools and models emerge, evaluate them critically and add the ones that genuinely improve your workflow. Resist the temptation to adopt every new tool. A focused stack of tools you know deeply is more valuable than a sprawling collection of tools you use superficially. Creating your first project is the most important action you can take after completing this course. The gap between knowing about AI and building with AI is bridged by projects. Start with a problem you personally face. Do not try to build the next billion-dollar AI company for your first project. Instead, solve a real problem in your own life or work. Examples include building a personal knowledge base that answers questions about your notes and documents using RAG. Creating an automated content pipeline that generates social media posts from your blog articles. Building a data analysis tool that automatically generates insights from your spreadsheets. Developing a customer support bot trained on your company's documentation. Creating an AI-powered research assistant that summarizes academic papers in your field. The project should be small enough to complete in 1 to 2 weeks, specific enough to have clear success criteria, and practical enough to use yourself after completion. Document your project thoroughly. Write a clear README that explains what the project does, how to set it up, and what you learned. Push the code to GitHub. Share it with the community. The process of building, documenting, and sharing a project teaches you more than any course or tutorial. It forces you to make decisions, solve problems, and explain your thinking, all of which build genuine expertise. Joining the AI community accelerates your learning and opens opportunities. The AI community is active, welcoming, and remarkably generous with knowledge. Start with online communities. The r/machine learning and r/local LLMA subreddits provide technical discussions and news. AI-focused Discord servers like the Hugging Face Discord and the Alither Discord offer real-time conversations with practitioners. Twitter, now X, remains the primary platform where AI researchers and practitioners share insights, preprints, and opinions. Following researchers like Andrei Karpathy, Jan LeCun, Andrew Ng, and Andreessen Horowitz gives you access to high-signal perspectives on the field. LinkedIn is valuable for professional networking and discovering job opportunities in AI. Participate in local events. AI meetups exist in most major cities and provide opportunities to connect with practitioners in person. Hackathons, where teams build AI projects over a weekend, are excellent for learning, networking, and building your portfolio. Conferences like NeurIPS, ICML, and the AI Engineers Summit bring together the entire community. Many conferences offer virtual attendance options and student discounts. Contributing to open-source AI projects is one of the most effective ways to build credibility and connections. Start with documentation improvements, bug fixes, or small features in projects you use. Contributing to Hugging Face Transformers, LangChain, or Llama Index provides visibility within the AI engineering community. Teaching is another powerful way to learn and build reputation. Write blog posts explaining concepts you have learned. Create tutorials on YouTube. Mentor others who are earlier in their AI journey. Teaching forces you to organize your understanding deeply and creates lasting professional connections. Staying current in AI requires a systematic approach because the field evolves faster than any other area of technology. The half-life of AI knowledge is estimated at 12 to 18 months, meaning half of what you know today will be outdated or superseded within a year. Develop a daily reading habit. Spend 15 to 30 minutes each morning scanning AI news sources. Good options include The Batch by Andrew Ng, which provides a weekly summary of the most important developments, Last Week in AI, which covers research papers and industry news, and Hacker News, which surfaces important technical discussions. For research papers, use AR14 Sanity or papers with code to filter and prioritize. Do not try to read every paper. Skim abstracts of new papers daily and read deeply the ones most relevant to your work. Follow a quarterly learning cycle. Each quarter, identify one specific skill gap and fill it through a focused learning project. For example, the first quarter might focus on fine-tuning techniques, the second on building production RAG systems, the third on multi-agent orchestration, and the fourth on AI security and red teaming. This systematic approach ensures broad coverage over time while maintaining depth in each area. Attend at least one major AI event per quarter, whether in person or virtually. These events provide concentrated exposure to the latest developments and networking opportunities. Maintain a learning log. Keep notes on what you learn, what you build, and what questions arise. Review this log quarterly to identify patterns in your learning in areas where you need deeper understanding. The log also serves as a portfolio of your growth over time. The mindset shifts that separate AI winners from AI bystanders are subtle but profound. The first shift is from AI as a tool to AI as a collaborator. Most people treat AI as a search engine with better formatting. They type questions and receive answers. The shift to collaboration means treating AI as a thinking partner that can challenge your assumptions, propose alternatives, and help you explore possibilities you had not considered. Ask AI to critique your ideas, not just validate them. Ask it to generate alternatives, not just answer questions. The second shift is from perfection to iteration. AI rewards speed of experimentation. Instead of spending hours crafting the perfect prompt, try 10 variations in 10 minutes. Instead of planning the perfect project, build an imperfect version in a weekend and improve it based on real feedback. The fastest learners in AI are those who iterate rapidly and learn from each attempt. The third shift is from consumption to creation. Reading about AI, watching tutorials, and taking courses are important but insufficient. The people who build real careers and businesses in AI are those who create projects, content, tools, products, and relationships. Every tutorial you watch should be followed by something you build. Every concept you learn should be applied to a real problem. The fourth shift is from individual to community. AI is too large and too fast-moving for anyone to master alone. The practitioners who thrive are those who learn from others, share what they know, and contribute to the collective knowledge of the community. Generosity with knowledge is not altruism in AI. It is strategy. People who share generously build reputations, attract opportunities, and learn faster through the feedback they receive. As we conclude this final lesson in this entire course, remember that learning AI is not a destination but a journey. The field will continue to evolve, new tools will emerge, new breakthroughs will reshape what is possible, and the landscape you navigate today will look different in 6 months. What will not change are the fundamentals you have learned: how AI works, how to think about its capabilities and limitations, how to build with it, how to evaluate it critically, and how to position yourself for the opportunities it creates. The 24 lessons before this one gave you knowledge. This lesson gives you direction. Now it is up to you to act on it. Build something. Share what you learn. Help someone else get started. The AI revolution is not something that happens to you. It is something you participate in, shape, and benefit from. Your journey starts now.